I wanna get in that country world once again.
Good morning, Addie.
Morning, Emmett.
There we go.
He wanted to be first
I
bad.
did want to be first. I feel it's important to break your habits sometimes.
It's true.
Break your patterns.
Otherwise, you get in a rut.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a rut.
I don't want to be in a rut.
God, I was in a rut once.
Literally.
Yeah. Now, it's not what you think. It couldn't possibly be what you're thinking.
I don't know that you know what I'm thinking.
So, this was when I was about, I want to say 10, 11 years old, maybe.
Were you in a literal rut or a figurative rut?
This is a literal rut. And that me and some of the guys, we went out to the local public golf course.
Oh.
And we got one of those golf carts.
Did you take your daddy's clubs?
I did take my daddy's clubs.
Did he know you had his clubs?
Well, he did afterwards. Because the thing is that it had been a rainstorm not too long prior. So we're in this golf cart and we're tooling around and we got that thing completely stuck in the mud. And we spent probably about a half hour trying to get it out. And it just got further and further in that rut. And we just got more and more covered with mud. And that mud just splattered, of course, all over Daddy's golf clubs. So, and ultimately, we didn't know what to do. And we're like, again, 10, 11 years old. So we just kind of left it and walked home.
You left
the golf cart stuck in the mud at the public golf course, and we just took our clubs and left.
Oh, you did not leave your daddy's clubs in that golf.
Oh, no, we took the golf. We took our clubs.
Well, that's why you are still sitting here.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to sit at all if I had, to this day.
No, you would not.
If I hadn't done that. But so we're trekking, about 4 or 5 miles to get back home, carrying mud-covered golf clubs, being ourselves covered in mud. And there's no way you can just walk into the house and not have your mama see that and ask all kinds of questions.
Yeah.
So.
How long were you grounded?
Oh, gosh. It felt like a year, probably about a week. But I never went back to that golf course, because I was convinced they had our pictures up on the wall.
That reminds me of, oh my gosh, Municipal County Golf Courses Most Wanted.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm a dangerous individual. At least I was when I was 10.
Cousin Beach, he talks about time dilation in the workplace, like that last hour of work.
Of course he does. He would be absolutely want to talk about time dilation.
Right? Well, the time dilation in the grounding. Like as kids, our concept of time was very elastic. And so for you, being grounded for a week felt like an eternity, right?
It feels like forever,
Feels like forever. Don't you miss that? Like that sense of time just stretching out forever, like summer vacation seemed endless, didn't it?
Oh my gosh, and now it's over in a blip.
A blip.
Yeah,
well, that's because we only get 2 weeks off in the summer, not the whole 3 months.
Well, there's that also. I don't know. I mean, there's pros and cons. I mean, if something really good is happening, of course you want it to go on forever.
Yeah.
But, think about your worst day at work. Imagine that time dilated out to 3 times. Yeah, there's a downside to that. There's a downside.
Well, now, it's going to take me hours to get out of this mood.
Well, just go ahead and go home and put on the Gilmore Girls. Let's put you in a better mood.
Oh, Lord, I love them. I do. I love the Gilmore Girls. I named my cats after them.
Now, there's a bit of time dilation, because you've probably seen that show front to back 2 or 3 times, haven't you?
Yeah, 2 or 3. Yeah, that's it.
So this is our modern time dilation, is that we just go back and back in a nostalgia fest to things that we love, and therefore time stops because
Tinky Winky.
I wasn't where I was planning on going.
No, but I'm not a huge fan of the Teletubbies. However, Tinky Winky would go again, and that's because kids like repetition, and we like repetition. I mean, it's why you see the remakes of the musical, of the movies. That was a Broadway show that then Disney made into a movie, and then Broadway made into a musical, and we're very comforted by the known.
We are completely,
That is such a thing.
It's an absolute thing. And, you can call it nostalgia if you want to, but I don't know if you can get nostalgic for a thing that you never stopped watching. Like I've like most men in my generation, I've seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail probably 10, 12, 13,
Now that is not just a male thing. I love me some Monty Python.
Yeah, it's great stuff. But I think it's like you're kind of required if you're a man of a certain generation.
I think that's true.
Yeah, I mean it's for all genders and for all ages. But
do you remember
there's a certain window
scale?
where it's kind of required that you quote it.
Oh, that's true. Like if you didn't know, I'm sorry, I digressed. Principal Scale. I mean, we used to say he was the Ministry of Silly Walks. Remember how he'd move around the campus?
Oh yeah.
But that's a digression. If y'all didn't know,
I think he had a hip problem actually.
Oh.
But we're kids. We didn't know.
We're sorry. Principal Scale, we're sorry.
I'm sorry for the names I invented for him. I'm not going to share them now because I'm not proud of them.
Okay, let's get off poor Principal Scale. Tell me now, what was your favorite Monty Python sketch?
The deadliest joke in the world. The joke that if you heard it, you would die. And it went kind of like this.
So bring me the country sound when the sun goes down.